Hey everybody, what's up? Son Newbie, back again with yet another video. And today, I'm taking a look at the Manchurian Candidate. This is a classic film. And I've gone into more like reviews and stuff online, watching a bit of, Karsten Rundquist, that type of thing. And, one impression that I get is that this is one film of all the classic films that I think I would really enjoy watching. It's like a political thriller. I think it's relatively long, and I know it's 2024, but I actually do enjoy longer films. So, you know, it has a lot of qualities I think that I would really enjoy and find fascinating. As soon as I saw that Kino Lorber had some sort of like March Madness deal, I instantly went to see if their 4K copy, The Manchurian Candidate, is something that would be on sale. Turns out that it is. So here is the film, and very cool. It seems like they've retained the original art for the movie, and it is cool. It is cool. I think it is a little bit busy, right? I think we didn't need these etch a sketch pictures or these like this playing card, this little sticker here, but just the overall design of this is very cool. It may look kind of out of place on my shelf compared to all the modern films that I have, but I think it's really cool that it's just the original art. I think that there's just something about having that in there that is relatively unique, and I've only really seen Kino Lorber take out the time to do that. Usually, re-release of an old film like Gone with the Wind, for example, on Blu-ray is going to have like different art than it originally was released with, or at least promoted with. So, anyways, art here on the front. And the side right here says the Manchurian Candidate as well as Kino Lorber. Same here on this side as well. And taking a look at the back of the slipcover, one thing that's nice too is I got a couple other discs from Kino Lorber. This is the only one that had a slipcover, and this is the one I anticipated seeing the most. So it is, I am glad that it does, have that slipcover because I was looking forward to it so much. Here we have what appears to be set photos. I've also got a list of the special features. Some details about the film, right? Mostly, I think, a synopsis, but it also says that this is in HDR and Dolby Vision, which is kind of interesting considering this is a black and white film. Unfortunately, I don't have a player that's capable of playing an HDR film paired with an HDR capable television at the moment. I do have a HDR compatible player that I bought myself, but none of the TVs in the house support HDR. When I do get an HDR capable TV, I will watch this in HDR, but it'd be really interesting to see what a black and white movie in HDR ends up looking like. I think it'd be a very fascinating combination. Here we've got the cast, crew, all that stuff. We've got the normal text specifications as well as your usual copyright details down here at the bottom. Now taking off the slipcover, pretty much is all the same. It's pretty much all the same. The front of both things right here. I will say there's a difference in the sides. This side right here looks, pretty much just like the other Kino Lorbers that I ended up getting. And the back, let's do this to compare. The backs of both of these, very similar. I think you'd have to squint to notice the details. I'm shooting this in 4K, so you can certainly squint if you feel like it, but from what I can tell, it all looks the same. Now, opening this up, let's see. Oh, okay. So this is a 2-disc thing, only a 4K disc, not a Blu-ray, at least for the actual film. Now, the special features disc is a Blu-ray. One thing I will ding this release on slightly is that they didn't really do anything special with the design of the discs themselves. I do like seeing, unique designs for discs, especially when you're, especially when it's like multiple discs, because I like seeing like the different designs for each disc. Kind of a shame that they didn't do that here. I'm not gonna complain too much. I mean, we're talking about like a 4K Dolby Vision HDR film. Like, you don't really see those every day. So, I'm not going to complain too much about the transfer, but, I've got other Kino Lorbers and all the discs look the same. would kind of like a little bit more variety to that. So I open up the case and I'm like, ooh, like what does this disc look like? And I can just like look at the disc and have a bit of a surprise, or at least it feel unique to the film that I'm watching versus, oh, look, it's Kino Lorber. It just says Kino Lorber stamped on it with the name of the movie. Not to hate too much, and it's saying something when the only thing I can complain about this is that the disc looks too plain. Like really looking forward to diving into this and watching it. They have more 4K restorations that I'm really interested in, like the 12 Angry Men in particular is one that I really want. So looking forward to getting that. But for now, this will most certainly do. Really looking forward to checking out this movie. And I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys in another video if you want to see another one of my videos.